All right, what is going on, guys? Iridium here, and boy am I excited to show you all of this new stuff related to Act 3. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. So if you guys did not know, at the beginning of this week, I was testing a bunch of the new stuff that's going to be coming with the Act 3 update next week. And with this, I was able to test out the new agent Skye, as well as the new map Icebox. Pretty much today, which is Friday, then Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all throughout the next week, I'm going to be having videos related to this new act and all the stuff that I captured over those past couple days. Today, I'm going to be starting with this upload of Skye. I'm going to be running through her abilities, telling you guys about her, giving you some small little tips, but I will also have a bigger, more dedicated tips video next week. But today I'm going to be uploading this video just running through Skye and her abilities and what they do, as well as a run through of the new map Icebox. So after this video is done, make sure to go to my channel and check out that one as well. So without any further ado, let me get right into Skye and tell you guys all about her. So Skye is the newest initiator into Valorant, and boy does she do a lot. The best thing she does is just set up her team for success, pretty much. I'll get deeper into her abilities, but a grand overview is the fact that she has a flashing ability, she has a scouting ability, and she has a healing ability. She will set you guys up. Like, if you have a Skye in your team, like, you should not lose if you guys are all coordinating together. So first off, we're going to look at her Hawk ability, which is her flash. You get 3 of these, which is a very good counter to Breach, because he has the most flashes in the game. He is pretty annoying. So if you didn't think he was annoying enough, try having a Skye in the other team. There's 3 of those little bird flashes that you can fly around corners and flash people. The great thing about this is that you don't really need to trigger the flash. You can just kind of throw the Hawk up in the air to get info, see if someone shoots it, and if they do, you know someone is there. But at its basic level, you just throw out the Hawk, you can curve it to wherever you like around certain corners, and then pop the flash whenever you like. And the cool thing about Skye's Hawk is that it will make a screeching sound when you do end up flashing someone. Flashing around this. Oh no, outside kitchen. Takes so long to pull out your gun. But the thing about Skye is that because she's initiator, she can't really use those flashes for her own entry. It takes a lot of time for you to pull your gun back out after you do end up flashing someone. So if you're trying to be aggressive with Skye, I would highly recommend against it. But if you're in those situations where you really need to be aggressive and flash around corners and then peek, then you can do that as well. So the next ability I want to tackle is Skye's Wolf, or her scouting ability. This is a little wolfy boy, little doggy guy that you can throw down and chase people around and bite them. I don't know what else you would want in an agent, to be honest. Essentially, once you throw this down, it is on a timer to when it disappears. But while it is down, you want to just get as much info as you can. And then if you do end up seeing someone in a range, you can pounce on them with the wolf, and it will concuss them as well as do 30 damage. Pretty much, if you get hit by this, it's like getting hit by a breach stun while taking 30 damage as well. That is actually if you do get the bite off. When you left click, it will pounce at someone and bite them if you do hit them correctly. But if you are at a close enough range of someone, when that timer runs out, the dog will explode and then concuss that person without doing the damage. So the last ability other than Skye's ultimate that we're going to talk about is her heal. Now, the key thing that sets this heal apart from Sage's is the fact that it does not heal Skye herself. This only heals her teammates. On top of that, when you are using it, you have to be in the radius of the heal itself, as well as being in line of sight of the Skye that's healing you. All you do is just pull out the heal using whatever keybind you have, and then hold down left click, and then it will start healing and taking down the heal bar that you actually have. This actually does heal very fast compared to Sage's heal, and I think it's probably the best heal in the game right now, to be honest. The fact that it can heal all of your teammates if they're all in the same radius of that circle and in line of sight, on top of it just healing very fast, it's actually very powerful. So you can pretty much just treat this like a Mercy straight out of Overwatch. You can just follow one of your teammates while holding the heal down, and if they get tagged, you're just going to instantly heal them right back up if they're in that radius. And last but not least, let's talk about Skye's ultimate ability, which is her Seeker ability. These things are pretty terrifying, honestly, if you're on the other team. When Skye triggers this, it'll throw out 3 stealth, quote-unquote, Seekers of sorts. It's like something straight out of Harry Potter or something. Like, these things are like Dementors. They'll just come out, search for you, and if you do get hit by one of these, it's kind of like being hit by an Omen blind. You'll get nearsighted. I believe they do damage as well, but I know for 100% fact that they do the nearsighted blind. This is, again, a very good tool to use for gaining info on where certain enemies are. If you let one of your teammates follow one of these Seekers, they can pretty much get a kill every single time. Say if you just pair it with like a Phoenix ultimate, you let your Phoenix ult and follow one of the Seekers, the opponent will freak out and have to shoot that Seeker, and then because of that, the Phoenix can get a easy kill on him or whoever is following that Seeker. When I was using Skye actually liked to pair the ultimate with the wolf ability. Actually, I would follow the seeker with the wolf, get an extra concuss onto that person if they were to be tagged by that ultimate. And then if I did have a teammate nearby, I could easily get them to clean up the kill, or at least I'll be able to give info to my team on where people are. So that is a basic run through of Skye for you guys. Like I said, next week on the day that Act 3 drops on Tuesday, I will be putting out a video on some basic tips that I think everyone should know within their first games with Skye. So make sure, if you guys have not already, to subscribe and turn on notifications so you can be notified when those videos go live, along with all the other videos that I'll be putting out related to Act 3 within the coming days. Let me know in the comments below what you're most excited for Act 3, as well as if you're going to be maining Skye. I think she's a very good addition to this roster of agents, and she has a lot of potential in competitive and pro play as well. Also, like I said earlier, I will be putting out a complete run through of Icebox as well today. So after this video is over, make sure to head over to my channel, go watch that as well. And if you guys have not already, again, make sure to check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Iridium, where I stream Valorant every single day except for Wednesdays and Sundays. And you can bet I'll be streaming a bunch of this new act coming out pretty soon. So again, with all that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. And on that note, ta-ta for now.